Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Wild Wild Bestie Tarot. My name is Steve, and today I will be delivering for you a basic general reading for the period from the 6th of July to 12th of July. Okay, cards, please show me information for Taurus from 6th of July to 12th of July. 5 cards in a row, please. So there's mood, personal life, health, work, finances for this week. Okay, so that's mood, personal life, health, work, and finances. And the bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Cups. Now, what I can say about the Knight of Cups? We're very kind, responsive, sensitive, empathic internal state this week. Okay, so we move on to the main reading. So for internal mood, we have the King of Pentacles. So you focus on finances, resources, real estate, less attention to others maybe, and more on wanting to build and to create something. King of Pentacles is very much of the earth element and very sort of down to earth and stable. Okay, moving on to personal life. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so in personal life, you're going to be experiencing some coldness, detached, indifferent, uninterested, you can say. Given the King of Pentacles, this could be some love loss between you and another person in the family, as you're seemingly not thinking so much about love and relationships this coming week. More sort of focus on business and finances. So there could be some coldness in the relationship for sure. Okay, we'll move on to health. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So you like to be full of energy, strength, feeling good about yourself, and in health in general. It's also a card of good luck. So with regards concerning health, if you, for example, already need some sort of treatment or surgery, you will find a great doctor or surgeon, or a cancellation may appear and speed up your treatment. Alternatively, also, you could have already be experiencing like a virus or a cold, for example, and that will likely clear up very quickly this week. Okay, moving on to work, we have the Nine of Cups. A pleasure card. Interesting for work. Would suggest either a period of either relaxation, maybe take a holiday, or your work brings very much your heart desires. You could also be happy. It could be a happy event at work, for example, some sort of corporate event or trip. You can have you really not envision any sort of problems for your work this week. It's a pleasure to work. Alternatively, you're going to be on holiday. Alternative to that, you could be as a workaholic this week, seeing good results from the hard work you've put in previously. That's why you're so happy to be at work and got your nose to the grindstone, so to speak. Okay, let's move on to finances. We have the Chariot. This may suggest some sort of breakthrough if you've been having difficulties in finances recently, for example. Maybe things have been holding you back in regards to income. With the Chariot, there should be some release of these barriers and should be a sharp jump in finances. Overall, very good card for finances. However, with the Chariot, there's often an element of risk involved. But it would appear that in this case, if it's a risk that pays off, the conflict between the Queen of Swords could be due to risks associated with the Chariot. The Queen of Swords is calculating, not risk taker, believing in higher powers. Should see a win in this situation, basically. The coldness in the relationship between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords could be because of this risk maybe you're taking with regards to finances, but the cards would suggest that ultimately you would actually win out in this situation. Okay, let's take the cards and see if we get a nice card of advice for you this week. Okay, we've pulled the Star. So the Star is saying you don't be afraid to chase after your dreams and desires. Higher powers will protect you and will help you achieve your wishes and goals. This would actually probably be of most relevance with regards to your finances, by the look of it. And also actually maybe work as well with the Nine of Cups there. Overall, looks like a pretty good week for you this week. Obviously, there's going to be some coldness regards to relationships, so take care there particularly. But you have some very positive notes regards to health, work, and finances. So, on the whole, yes, it looks like it could be a good week, and looks like you'll make some real good progress regards to your finances, particularly. I hope you found this reading informative. However, remember that this is just a general reading and will not fit everyone's story. If you would like a personal reading, the email to contact me will be in the description box below this video. Please remember to look out for my short videos in the coming days, here on YouTube, Instagram, and also TikTok, where I'll be letting the Westies do some readings too. For more in-depth general readings, I will soon be launching my Patreon service, where I will cover relationships and careers in far more detail. In addition, I will also be launching some bonus readings on various topics of interest. On the channel homepage, you'll be able to find the links to both Instagram and TikTok, in addition to the email should you wish to contact me for a personal reading. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment on this video, and I hope you'll pay me a visit on my next video. Thank you for watching to the end, and goodbye until next time.